I'm someone who loves to juggle, who loves to learn, and who loves to develop for virtual reality. Since a few years, I wonder how would VR change juggling and what could I learn from that? Hey, I'm Peter and welcome to my reality. I am always curious to learn of the intricate details of our world and get a deeper understanding of everything. I hope by bringing juggling into VR and moving away from its weaknesses and embracing its strength, that I can discover something new. Normal juggling is all about rhythmic throwing and catching of balls. You throw a ball, gravity pulls it down, you catch it and you repeat. But in VR, we are not bound by gravity, so why should I limit juggling with it? When I throw a ball in VR without gravity, it's gone. Alright, so we need a kind of gravity that doesn't pull the ball back down, but back into my hand. This way I can throw the balls anywhere and they come back to me, so I can catch them. But with catching, there comes immediately an important question to my mind. How should I hold multiple balls in one hand? In theory, I could hold unlimited amounts of balls in one hand, but I would have to split the inputs for catching and throwing, which makes me unaware of whether I'm holding a ball or not. When I'm not aware if I'm holding a ball, I can't be sure if I should throw it. So the unawareness of whether I'm holding a ball can immediately break every juggling pattern. So I have to tie catching and releasing one ball to one button, which limits me to 3 balls at maximum. But even then, I can never feel and know whether I'm catching a ball or not, which always adds uncertainty to throwing. With juggling, it's all about finger movement, while in VR, it's all about hand movement. When you juggle, you can throw a ball very different with the same hand movement, but you can change the trajectory of the ball a lot with your fingers. This is only one of many reasons that complicate throwing anything in VR. Throwing in VR is inconsistently imprecise. Okay, so throwing is not a strength of VR and catching has a huge awareness issue. On top of that, we can't even use our hand-based gravity really well because I have to focus on throwing and catching so much, or it just makes throwing and catching so much more difficult. So when throwing is a weakness and catching is also a weakness, then let's just throw them out. No more throwing balls, no more catching balls, and what we're left with is so much more fun. Virtual reality might be very weak when it comes to precise finger interactions and might lack haptic feedback for juggling. But being able to control something indirectly with your movement feels just like magic. I hope you find some fun in your life today. Thank you for being here.